Hello there, everybody. Dingo Crash here, and today we're heading to Qwark's headquarters in planet Umbris. So let's go.
Welcome to my challenge course. Now is your chance to prove yourself strong and brave, like me. Conquer it, and you'll join in my fight against evil.
Haven't we done enough already?
What? I can't hear you.
I said, haven't we done?
Sorry, still having trouble. Tell me later.
Later? We might be dead by then.
What?
All right, Clank, let's get going.
I love how Captain Qwark calls himself a brave guy, which he does absolutely nothing useful as one of the what's supposed to be a hero or whatever. Now, I'm not too sure if I really need some ammo for my stuff. No, actually, maxed out. I don't need no ammo. But yeah, right now we're in the Qwark's headquarters, which is kind of a military-based stage, as you guys can see. I kind of like this type of stage. It like shows you, it's like a survival kind of thing. You know, it helps you to kind of learn how to survive in this game and stuff like that, which is something that, you know, is always good whenever it comes to Ratchet and Clank, even though it becomes a whole lot easier in the later games in compared to this one. But in a way, there's not too much that happens in this area. Mostly what we're gonna get, I don't think there's any skill points, but I may be wrong. Yeah, I don't think that there's any skill points to actually get in this stage. But there's two golden bulbs that we will have to get. One of them is very easy to get. The second one could be a little bit trickier, since you know, whenever it comes to the first game, there's a lot of hidden things. Like the Insomnia Games made sure that like it was like they were hiding a lot of stuff from us in order to make this game a lot more challenging. No, I'm actually wondering how helpful were strategy guides back in the day, because I'm not too sure if strategy guides used to be one of the best things out there, and I think that I'm not too sure with who I've had this conversation about strategy guides, but like nowadays we don't really need strategy guides because well, mostly you will see Let's Players doing, you know, Let's Plays of these games, and, you know, it's the best way to guide people to actually finish these games proper 100%. I wonder if there's anybody out there that have managed to finish, sorry, my English. I wonder if there is somebody who actually managed to finish Ratchet and Clank 1, or just any video game 100% blindly without looking up any guides, because most of the time it's very like you try to not spoil yourself too much whenever it comes to guides and shit like that. You kind of try to stay like, you know, to be this type of person who's like, you know, I barely know anything about the game and I don't want to actually spoil myself. You know, I do need help, but, you know, you don't want to spoil yourself. And you know, there are the type of people who are like who won't mind getting spoiled, unless you know, 'cause it's gonna help them out. Now, you guys, I don't know, you can do this the regular way. I'm gonna do this way, and yeah, you can just jump around this area, so you can actually get across to this place, and shoot that stupid ass turret down, which is good. Now, where is the first the first golden bolt is hidden behind this door. Now, how do you open it? It is very simple. You go around this base and you actually activate all of the steps. I mean, all of the 3 buttons in order to open the door, and that's pretty much it. That you know, that makes it a whole lot easier. But the second one is located at a place that, you know, it'll be kind of difficult to reach. And voila, we've got the first golden bolt in the stage. And for some reason, I don't understand why didn't they make, well, it's a PS2 game, like, you know how when you enter a room there is different lighting? I never understood why Ratchet is still like the same color that he is. He should have been like kind of red-ish, because as you can see, guys, like this room is all red and stuff like that. But it's funny because you actually got to see these type of stages in Spyro 2. Like in Spyro the Dragon, we used to have the military based. I mean, in Spyro 1, I think it was. Oh shit! You got hit? Well, really? We gotta freaking click this. There we go. We've actually activated this shit. Yeah, I'm not actually gonna waste too much time on, you know, collecting bolts, since I'm gonna be finding other ways to actually get them. Right now we're gonna head into this room. But yeah, as I was saying, in Spyro 1, especially in Spyro 1, like you used to see the military-based stages, which is very interesting. Like it was actually Nasty North's you know, area of the game, and it's something that, you know, it's like a lot of things that remind you of Spyro the Dragon with this game, with the Ratchet and Clank. Now, as you can see, this door is obviously locked, and only this door opens up. Now, in order to open the other door up, that's where behind the door there is where the other golden bolt is actually located at. And you know, it's a smart way to put it there, because you know, some people would think, you know, maybe this is like, you know, this is just to trick us, and you know, like there's probably nothing in there, and you know, there's nothing useful in there and stuff like that. There's probably just nothing in there. But at the end of the day, like in video games, you actually want to check everything. What the fuck? Was I swimming? The hell? That was weird. And also in my last recording, apparently I was doing some weird ass glitch where, you know, let's see, can I actually swim? I wonder. No, I cannot pull that swimming glitch again. But either way, where you want to go now is right here. And of course, jump properly. And this is where the other golden bolt is actually located. So, yep, we've actually got the golden bolt, and let's open the door so we can get the hell out of this room. And pretty much, you know, after you get the 2 golden bolts, you're pretty much good to go, and you know, carry on with the stage. I must admit, this the difficulty of this game, I would literally rate it around how much would I rate it? Like, I don't know really how to rate it. I think in terms of difficulty, like a certain number out of 10, I would actually rate it around mm, 8 out of 10. I'm not too sure, maybe 7 or 7.5 out of 10. Like in terms of difficulty, what the fuck, difficulty? Since really the first, the first Ratchet and Clank, what the fuck? The first Ratchet and Clank game was one of the trickiest out of the three. Obviously, the challenges get a lot easier in the later games, but I wonder actually how how easy are the or how difficult are going to be the skill points in the Ratchet and Clank movie game, like the Ratchet and Clank game that's going to be out on the PS4. It's something that brings a lot of questions into mind, and it's kind of an interesting topic because there's like I wonder if there's also like any skill points that are going to reappear, and what the fuck just happened there? It's like there's some weird ass glitch on that area. Now, besides that, as you guys know, I'm actually using the PlayStation 3 version, the HD collection. The reason why I'm doing that is with many other Let's Plays is I'm trying to actually, obviously Let's Play these games in very good quality. Even though there are some flaws in compared to the original release, but I don't see that much difference, between the original to this game. But I don't know. I didn't make any analyzing of anything regarding this game, and I bet that a lot of hardcore gamers have more answers for my questions and stuff like that, more Ratchet and Clank expertise. Now, but yeah, it's very interesting. Ratchet and Clank. I'm actually surprised that Ratchet and Clank is one of those franchises that are still going and has not died ever since 2002. Since it involves platforming and and shooting too. Like it's a kind of a shooter and a platformer at the same time, and it's something that is quite amazing for a video game. It's like, and especially the storyline. I always loved the storyline and the friendship between characters and stuff like that in in Ratchet and Clank. It's something that was very beautiful to see. Let's talk to Qwark the bastard.
Well, well, you two continue to surprise me. Step into the ring of heroes, and I will finally give you what you deserve.
Ratchet, this is no time for you to become cautious. We have reached our goal.
I don't know. There's something fishy going on here.
Listen to your little metal friend, Ratchet. Your destiny is mere steps away.
It's just something doesn't seem right.
This is it. Qwark is going to help us stop Chairman Drek.
Why, thank you, Clank. You've been most helpful.
Get off of me, you idiot!
I love it when a plan comes together.
What do you mean?
What do you think he means, genius? He's not gonna help us. He's gonna kill us.
You catch on quick. Although there is one problem with your hypothesis. I'm not going to kill you.
You're not?
No, he is.
But why?
But why? It's really not that difficult to decipher. I'm the official spokesman for Drek's new planet. I can't have you two getting in the way of my comeback.
This isn't over, Qwark.
No. but it will be soon.
I don't know why, but for some reason, whenever that enemy was actually getting out of that thing, it reminded me of of freaking Tiny the Tiger boss fight from Crash Bandicoot 3. That's what it literally reminded me of, for some stupid reason. But you know, there's a lot of resemblance between games and stuff like that. Now, this boss fight is very easy. I think it's one of the easiest boss fights to actually memorize. Since what really happens in this boss fight is you'll have to hit him to a certain point where the enemy, the boss would actually oh shit, I got hit. When the boss fight will actually go nuts, you see that shield that he's building on himself. It's something obviously protects him from any further attacking, but gladly, you know, it helps us a lot. And I'm actually gonna throw some of these like freaking things at him. I wonder if it affects the boss fight. I mean, during the animation, I wonder if it affects it very well or it doesn't affect it at all. But yeah, all right, let's get this bastard. All right, there is literally just one more hit, and he's literally demolished, which is something that I like. And yeah, something that tends to happen with this boss fight is that he'll use this weird ass attack, this vacuum attack, to actually take all of your weapon ammo out, which is something that I always hated about this boss fight. It makes it kind of last longer than usual, but hopefully, oh shit, I got hit. Hopefully that's not gonna be all too bad. But here we are, standing in front of this bitch. We're gonna destroy this asshole. Oh shit. Fuck. Ah, shit. Use that attack again. It's like, I don't understand why does it give me the Glove of Doom, you know, ammo. Because I really do not own the freaking Glove of Doom. So I don't understand this game's logic in a way. Alright. This boss fight is a huge fiac. But, yeah, I really hope I'm gonna do well. I freaking took all my ammo out. Freaking asshole. Alright. And where you want to stand is actually right here, because he's gonna step on this thing and he's going to die. Now, for some reason, the lava animation reminds me so much of the lava animation in what is it called? In Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. It's like they use the exact same animation for the lava, and the lava looks so lame.
I wonder what that infobot is for.
Maybe it can replace you.
We're pinned down! We're pinned down! The ships are hammering our position from the air! That was a little too close! We need support! Now! Actually, I need support. My entire battalion went AWOL and left me to fight this war on my own. If the enemy doesn't kill those guys, I will. I'm not gonna last much longer! Requesting immediate assistance! Over and out!
Those are direct ships destroying that planet. We must help that commando.
Are you serious? That's it. I am out of here. Captain Qwark is gonna be sorry he messed with me.
This is not about Captain Qwark anymore. There are innocent lives being lost.
Yeah? Well, I'm done with this stupid hero stuff. I got my own agenda now.
Ratchet, this is not like you.
What do you know about me? You've spent this whole time looking for Qwark. You don't know anything about me.
I know that you will do the right thing.
Well, right now the thing I want to do is find Qwark. How do you start this stupid thing?
Have you forgotten? You need a robotic ignition system. I will start the ship if you agree to help that commando.
So, blackmail is it? Fine. Just shut up and start the ship.
Back so soon?
Oh, you're talking to me.
I'm not in the habit of talking to myself, you buffoon. Did you get rid of them?
Yes. No. Well, I had this plan, and I thought...
You thought? You thought? I do the thinking around here, you slug-brained idiot. I simply needed you to eliminate those two nuisances before they could cause any real trouble.
But I wanted to...
Do you still want to be the highly paid spokesman for my planet?
Yeah?
Then the next time I send you to do a job, I want results! Now get out of my sight!
Wow, harsh, isn't it? But either way, guys, this is literally took us automatically to this planet that needed support.
Add attention,
Stuff
you
with this
deserting
guy.
maggot! The next time you soldiers try to go AWOL, I'll shoot you myself!
Look, I just want to...
Zip it, worm! You see those bombers? If you don't get to the turrets and knock those ships out of the sky, this whole planet's gonna be rubble! Meet me at the city entrance!
He needs our help.
Yeah? Why don't you go help him? Into another trap? Well, go on. Go fight some evil.
At least I'm not a coward.
Whatever. As soon as I find Qwark, I'm selling you for scrap.
I love how Ratchet actually says that, but he does not mean any of it. It's like, really. But, yeah, we're now in planet Battalia. So, in the next part, we're gonna actually start this area. So, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to drop a comment and or like and subscribe if you haven't. And, well, in the next part, we shall see you in Battalia. So, thanks for watching and goodbye.